Hi friends, I am Darwin, the CEO of OXImoron Fashion Sense. I am so excited for one, that I have you as a supporter and a friend in this fashion world. A little bit about myself. I started this brand in 2015. Wow, right? Got my LLC in 2017 in Durham, North Carolina. That is where all of this started. From there, I felt like that area didn't really allow me to thrive. I mean, it's come a long way, don't get me wrong. But as far as the advancement in this field, so who is Darwin? Overall, I am a black. When I say black, very black. Female, everything black, that's me, and that's where I'll be forever. Just want to say that. But I'm a music head. I'm a lover of greenery, all green, plants, all that stuff. Outdoors is something that I really learned to appreciate. I'll say during 2020 in particular, and honestly, learning to be okay in silence and being by myself. I think that that's something that I really want to look to helping other people do. And 2020 in particular, I think really showed a lot of people how important that was. If you weren't before, you should be by now. And if you're not, these are the different kind of opportunities that I want to create. Going back to the retreat, just simply being okay with who you are, what you do, what you stand for. And if it's not what you want, let's do better. Let's be better. I am just so excited to have this new venture. My Feel showroom. It's really C and Feel, but I say C Feel. I'm just really excited about the opportunities that it's bringing to the area, and I'm just super excited about the things that can be done that I haven't even envisioned. I am really adamant about making sure that stylists understand that there's a place for them to come. There's resources, and even seamstress, photographers, an opportunity to share your craft, help other people get where you are. This is what this is about. Community, sharing, trading. So I created a group called BFI. That stands for Black Female Influencers. So about 100 females from the Charlotte area and really around the region of North Carolina came together to stand with the whole situation around Breonna Taylor. We fashionably did a visual to identify with the situation itself and just saying, hey, we are black females, we're standing together and we're unified. That same year I also did my first fashion show in Charlotte, where I showcased female designers in this area and allowed them to show about 5 to 7 designs of their own collection. Getting nothing out of it, just simply putting people on. So as a result, here we are with See and Feel Showroom. This is the same concept, showcasing local designers here in the area and South Carolina. That's our family too. So simply allowing people to showcase to an audience that they probably wouldn't normally. But this is also a place where photographers can come, seamstress can teach their, people looking to sew, or even people who are coming to still get styled by me. Here is a studio where we don't have to go and find an available studio, or whatever the case may be. You get styled and you're able to shoot in the same place. How cool is that? So the funny thing about my style and why I even call my brand OXImoron Fashion Sense is because I am literally that. Sometimes you will catch me in a tomboy look looking like Tiana Taylor and Rihanna, and then other times you'll see me looking like SJP from Sex and the City. You know what I'm saying? Those are the vibes I give, and so you'll never know what you'll get, and that is why we are OXImoron Fashion Sense, honey. As far as my influences and why I am, how I became who I was or am. My dad was a fashion designer back in the 80s. He was a personal shopper for Macy's in New York, and that was a big thing in the 80s. He designed my mom's wedding gown. He's like that. Then my sister became a seamstress. She's now an artist, and now my dad is also an artist. That's all they do. But now you have me. I am the stylist, and now I'm a designer. I don't do too much with it, but I will in 2022. But it's just really a part of who I am. It's a family joke within my family. It's Winstead blood. That's what we do. We're artists. We create. We are the trend. We create the wave. And so that is what you'll see with everything that OXImoron is about, and that is why we have See and Feel showroom. There's no other place like us, and as we continue to grow, I want to make sure that you guys are simply aware of the fact that you'll catch nothing like this, so you better jump on the wave while you can. Okay, so what do I see for 2022? Well, let's keep it 100. I see myself on top. No, that's what everybody should see, right? But ultimately, as far as OXImoron is concerned, I see myself getting the corporate clients that I desire. Also allowing clients to come in here and shop designer looks, not just regular everyday looks and shopping from the mall, but literally supporting local, making that black dollar circulate, supporting small businesses, helping the economy in that way. So another thing I see is simply turning this into more of, I kind of want it to be a nonprofit, but it's very tricky when it comes to the nonprofit and for-profit. But I really want it to be a place where people are able to learn. Whether that means you want to learn from my nail technician, or you want to learn from a designer that's here who wants to, learn how to sew, or you want to learn from my videographer who shoots and he wants to, pour into someone else to make sure that that gift continues to be a resource for our black community, or even a photographer. Also, as you're getting better with your craft, let's say you are a photographer and you don't currently have a studio that you shoot in, here's the space for you. If you are a designer who wants to get out of your home and you want to make sure that you have a place where people are able to physically look at your products, because we're in the world of e-commerce and you really only see what you get when it's there. So it's too late at that point. We're creating an opportunity for people to meet the people that they buy from. So whether that means pop-ups, that is another thing that we'll be having here. So the opportunities are endless. I just really want you guys to stay tuned. I'm excited and I hope you are. So what is the ultimate OXImoron Fashion Sense event? I've done fashion shows, right? But for me, I want a creative retreat. It's something that really was birthed into me last year, towards the end of the year, and I really wanted to do it at the beginning of the year, but understanding that I had a timeline that I wanted to hit with opening this showroom, I decided to put it on pause, because when I do it, it's going to be big. So ultimately, the retreat is going to be a weekend event where creatives get together and really talk about the things that get in their way. For instance, there's a lot of creatives who simply lack self-esteem. They don't have the esteem, the courage to put what they have out there. They're worried about the perfection side of it. What does this look like? And let's be honest, the comparison of it all. These are the things that I want to shed creatives of during this retreat. And of course there'll be vibes and networking, and I'm a music head, so it's going to be all about music as well. But ultimately, it's almost like a rebirth that I want to put in the minds of creatives so that they can get out their own way.